Hi friends, thanks so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Alyssa, and today we're making this cute little pocket pouch flip book. So it looks like this from all different sides. And for mine, I did make a vellum lid, which you don't have to do, but I just really like the look of it. And I've also glued a little wooden heart on the front. And I love this paper here. I got it from Temu. And I just made a little Velcro enclosure, so that's kind of why I put the little heart on the front there to cover that up. And so it just opens right up like this. And I just put a sticky note here. In case you give this to somebody, you can write them a little note there. And I just love this sticky note in general. It's so cute and springy. And you can see here, there's just 4 little pockets that flip like this. And I mean, you can put as many pockets as you want, but I just did 4. And so I didn't really decorate my pockets. Obviously, you can do that if you'd like, but I like the paper to show through, especially if it's a really nice print. So in my first pocket, I just have some seeds and a journaling card. There's actually no seeds in there. I just kept the packaging. I was also thinking, like, if you get 4 of these for $1, you can just fill up all of your pockets with 4 different seed packs for only $1. So it'd be a cute little gift if you wanted to do that. And then here is that same paper from the cover. And in here, I just stuck some little sequins in there. This is like my sequin sample pack because I don't really use sequins, but they're so pretty. So you can put sequins in here. And in this pocket, I've just got some more journaling cards. You can probably see that I have a piece of string here, and that's how I just bound this whole little flip book together, with a piece of string. So that's all you're gonna need, or a piece of ribbon, twine, whatever you like. And here in my last pocket, I've got a little mushroom scrap. I love that. And another journaling card as well. And then in the very back, I just put some stickers. And this says love with all your heart. And that's my little pouch flip book here. So let's jump right into the tutorial and we can make one of these together. Let's start by making our pockets on the inside first. So for those, I just used an 8x8 piece of paper. And it just depends on how many pockets you want to put inside of your flip book here. I'm just gonna take 2 sheets of 8x8, and that'll give me my 4 pockets. So let's go ahead and score these. Flip it this way so you can see. And on any of the 8-inch sides, let's start by scoring right down the middle at 4 inches. And then I'm gonna turn it to the other 8-inch side, and we're gonna score at 1/2 inch and 4 1/4. So there's my 1/2 inch and then 4 1/4. And I'm just gonna do that to my other 8x8 as well. So 4 inches first, and I'll turn it, and I'll do 1/2 inch again, and 4 1/4. And then all I'm gonna do is fold over my score lines. This one's gonna go over here. And then we're gonna fold everything in half. so that we have our little flippable pockets. And I'm gonna pop some glue on my 1/2 inch tab here. And I'll just close everything up. And then if you have any overhang anywhere, feel free to trim that down. And if you want, you can add a little notch at the top. I don't think my little circle punch could go through both of these, so I did them separate. And we'll do the same exact thing with our other 8x8. Pop some more glue over here. And we can close that up. I'm gonna do my notch again. So we have our pockets all set, and one of them is just gonna go inside the other, so that they're stacked like this, and we can flip them. And now we're just gonna grab another sheet of paper for the outside cover. So this paper is going to measure 4 inches by 8 inches, and we're just gonna fold it in half, like so. You can also just score at 4 inches on the 8-inch side of your paper. And let's put this aside as well. And we're gonna grab a piece of vellum for the lid, or you can just use more cardstock. And this little piece of vellum I have is 4 inches by 4.5 inches. So I'm just scoring it at the 4.5 inch side. So let's put it at that side. And we're just gonna score at 1 inch, 1.5, 2, and 2.5. So it's gonna look like this, and I'm pretty much just going to fold all of those scores over. And then for all of the little 1/2 inch tabs, you pretty much just want them to be sort of flexible, so you don't have to burnish them or anything really well. You can just kind of like lightly fold along those scores. So let's bring back our cover now, and we're just gonna take our vellum and we're gonna glue it right on to the back inside cover. So this whole little 1 inch strip here is gonna be glued inside, and then this is gonna be our lid. So let me just flip this over, and I'm gonna pop some glue all over that little 1 inch strip, like so, and then I'll put it right on the inside. And we're putting the whole entire 1 inch section here on the inside. And then this is just gonna go right over top. So I'm just gonna use a Velcro dot because that's the easiest for me. But as always, feel free to make it fancier or prettier, whatever you wanna do. So now we can grab our pockets, and we're gonna grab some string or some twine. You can use ribbon, and we're just gonna tie everything together. You can even use elastic, trim, some lace, whatever you have that can tie something together, you can use. But I'm just gonna use my string here again. And I'm gonna just place my pockets on the inside, line up all of these creases, and I'm gonna start with my string on the outside, and I'm just gonna wrap it around once on the inside and have enough string on the side here and on this side as well to just tie a little bow now in the middle. So now we can kind of just shimmy this string right onto this crease. Cut this a little more. And so that way we can just easily flip all of our pockets. So now, if you are using single-sided paper, we can go ahead and cover up the inside if we want to do that. So for that, I just cut out 2 sheets of paper that measure 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. So when we do that, you are going to have a little bit of a border just around your paper. If you don't want that, you can just cut out a 4 by 4 or even like 3 7/8 by 3 7/8 to cover up the entire inside. But I'm just going to use these, and I'm just gonna glue them down to my inside. And that way too, you can cover up the vellum here that's kind of ugly. And let me add my Velcro dot now. And so for the lid part, you can have it as high or as low as you want it to go. It just depends on what you're putting in your pocket. So if you want like a little more room for things to be sticking out of the tops, then just put your lid a little bit higher. But I'm just gonna put mine about here. I'm actually gonna corner round my lid as well. This must be dying because it did not cut very well. It kind of jacked it up a little bit, so that's fine. I'm just gonna go with it, and that's gonna be our little pouch. For the front, I'm gonna stick this little wooden pink heart just over the top of where the Velcro dot is showing through. All right, I will try to let that dry, but again, you can go ahead and decorate your inside. I'm gonna see if this lollipop goes inside. Here's another lollipop. And 3x4 journaling cards fit very well in here too. I've got these cute little buttons that my friend Ophelia sent me in Happy Mail, and I'm pretty sure that she put this together herself. So how cute is that? And this fits perfectly inside my little pocket here as well. I think I'm gonna stick this little journaling card on the front here with another one of my baby clothespins. I'm just obsessed with these. They're so cute. I think Ophelia actually made me a little charm. Yes, it was this little clothespin. How cute is that? And she put a little bulb pin through it and just put some little charms attached to the bulb pin. I think that's what it's called at least. So stinking cute with this little pom-pom too. So I love that. In fact, I could put it right here, just like this. I wonder if it will actually even close up. I have to see. Yeah, it'll work. And then I also made this little heart paper clip out of a paper clip just by bending it. And I don't know, I just stuck this little scrap paper behind it just so you wouldn't see the paper clip in the back, but how cute is that? Just a little heart paper clip there. And then I made a blue one as well. So I might stick that one over here and then just put some little cutout, like maybe this one. This one's really cool because it's on like vellum paper. And I'm just gonna stick this right underneath the paper clip, just like that. And it's super cute. And this is getting very chunky, so let me see if this will close up. All right, there we have it. This one is chock full of so many different goodies. So there we have our little pocket pouch flip book. So adorable to put small gifts inside or just to store some crafty ephemera or stickers. I really hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration. I do hope you'll leave me a comment down below as well and say hi, and I'll see you all in my next video. Happy crafting and huge hugs to all of you.